A warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Manchester United against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The lineups we've just been given. The whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Federico Chiesa, Peter, who's naturally a winger, but an unorthodox one at that, in which he prefers to take shots from the sort of position you'd expect from a number 9.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Shakes the shoots! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looking for a decent ball in. Fernandez shoots! It's a loose ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shaw. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Good interception. The Red Devils have a free kick. It's not taking him long, but that's going to be a booking.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
He'll fancy himself from here. On that one, but he couldn't find the target. forward. Frimple. Thrust towards the front line. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Chiesa gets it back. There's a goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Pushes it out wide. Play for a throw. Matches Cunha. United are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Tries one! And he's found the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Goes long and forward. Well played, he saw that coming. McAllister. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Another throw-in. And that's another throw. Bruno Fernandes looks towards the front. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's dealt with that well. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Bruno Fernandes crosses it in low. Battles to win it back. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Chiesa comes sliding in. Fits! Ugarte plays it out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. Trying to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Szoboszlai. Isak. Oh, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting, energetic. Who's going to make this theirs? Sesko plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's come flying in. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. Konate gets it away. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Insigne. Bruno Fernandes. Yaro. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's a booking, always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
The defence can get it clear. Played out to the right. Referee's given a throw. Matches Cunha. That'll be a throw-in. Godin. McAllister. Frimpong. Tries a through ball. It's a good-looking cross. There to get rid. Long and high towards the flank. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Absolutely thundered it. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Manchester United go into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's a long forward pass. Shaw. Demanding a quick ball here. To intervene. McAllister. Isak. Forward it goes. Gets into some space. Lovely feet. Looking to shoot. It's the whistle for half-time. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks. And the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. That's the start of the second half. McAllister. Chiesa sticks in a foot to win it back. Now the pass. How about it? It's come loose. Has to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. He's through the middle. Away from immediate danger. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter. I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Chiesa. Chiesa. Primo passes it through. It's the through ball. McAllister. Chiesa set up one goal so far. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shaw tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Salah. Now the cross. On the volley! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Wide to the right. Looks like a good ball through. Has a pop! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, and the finish is all wrong.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Bruno Fernandes tries a through ball, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Aim forward, Isak. Chiesa. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. He's found his man. Chance! He's off on a marauding run. It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Manchester United are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Out to the flank. Up he gets! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets good distance on it. One option. It could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Mado.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Bruno Fernandes positions himself well and cuts it out. Diogo Dalot boots it upfield. Bruno Fernandes passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. The Red Devils have a sub ready to come on. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Good clearance and very necessary. Hoisted towards the area. And that's been repelled. Pushes it out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Looks to slip it through. And he's there to hoof it away. Bruno Fernandes. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Mohamed Salah with the ball through. The Reds could have here their final chance. Gets it out of harm's way. Bruno Fernandes tries a through ball. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Jones to the keeper and go again. Can he find a finish now? There will be 4 extra minutes. Tops forwards. And it's Shaw. This is gone, that's a foul. Has shown him a yellow card. Firmly met. There is the final whistle. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. Well, how will we look back on that?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
After the winter break, the Champions League is back. Stand by for the drama of knockout football. This is where the stakes get higher for all those teams remaining. Knockout football from here. So the two starting lineups. Down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control the game from midfield. He's got a sensational range of passing. He's got wonderful vision too. He's no doubt been tasked with creating opportunities for the front players, and he's certainly got all the skills needed to do just that. They'll be expecting a good supply.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Battles to win it back. Alvarez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just Cunha. Decent ball. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Aimed long and direct. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now the cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery. They come away with nothing. Looks to slip it through. Hoisted towards the area. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Bruno Fernandes. Really tidy interchange. Gets it back. It's broken loose. Here's a clever pass. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Trying to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get it through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Ball swung in. It's a brilliant interception. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Needed a better pass there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played it early.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Umpuemo. Now, can he capitalise? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Great challenge. Manolas charges in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Looks like a good ball through. Flagged up.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Thiago. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bruno Fernandes. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. Molina has it in a wide position, so what next? Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Played out to the wing. Pumps it upfield. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Manolas. Thiago. Panko. Google. Alvarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Who's going to make this theirs? Llorente. Umpuemo. Out to the flank. Shoots! Just off target.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Panko. Molina. Thiago. Barrios. Fernandes. Cuts it out. Molina. Alvarez. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Looks to thread it through. And goes straight through to the keeper. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Baena, deftly done. He's through the middle. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Now the pass. Nicely measured pass. Cisco! Bruno Fernandes. Sesko. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Defence has got rid of that. It forward. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
On the right now, what's on? Just Cunha passes it through. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Played out to the right. It's upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Now here's the through ball. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. United have a sub ready to come on. Gonzalez. Molina. Aim forward. To switch to play, and it's Hamsik. Looks like a good ball through. Play for a throw.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
There's a through ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Yoro. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Gonzalez. Coming down that right flank. Needs to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Hamsik looking to get on the end of this. Can he find a finish now? And he's there to hoof it away. And time is up. Well, it's ended all square, but with their home leg to come, there's little doubt which side this favours now. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up with what they've got.